to remain. The risk is grind time. I need mine. Grind time. I need mine.
All right, let's do it.
Broadcasting from Houston, Texas, as the Rockets take it to the hardwood. The Houston Rockets come into this one following a loss to the Jazz, and they took that loss.
There you go. There you go,
D12.
D12.
Close ones hurt the most.
You got right to the basket. All right, so now, now I got a stream done. No, I already finished the last two. Edited them and got them scheduled publisher. So I don't know how much farther I'm gonna get into this. So and we'll see. We will see.
Harris is out there with Ellis. Then it's Brandon Wright. Then there's Chandler Parsons.
Come on, Dwight. You got this.
And he just used his height that time down low. That's going to be pretty hard to defend against.
Well, it was the Dallas Mavericks in their last game, a loss to the Detroit Pistons.
Throughout the first half, even into the third quarter, they had the game totally under control. But man, he just fell apart, collapsed in the fourth quarter. They should not have
Okay, that is wide open. I gotta test out my 3-ball because I upgraded it twice and my close scoring quite a bit because my driving layup is still kind of low. So I'm pretty sure my guy's like a 76 overall right now.
Shot clock at 6. The tray kept alive. Kicks it out to Ellis. Right with a screen on Hart. Here's
Whoa!
Ellis,
Oh!
Jones. Harris against Ariza.
Take that.
To finish the layup.
They're on fire. They've made 4 straight shots to get this thing going.
The Mavericks have gone just
3 points, 3
to get this
assists.
game started. To the inside. Here's Parsons. Basket is
This
good.
person's as soft as hell at this point,
What they
man.
had in mind on that possession.
The Rockets have gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Here's Mr. Moves. And the
There we
shot
go.
is good.
Remember, I also upgraded that a little bit.
5 buckets without a miss. That's a fantastic start.
The Mavericks have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the
Where's
game.
Dirk at? Is Dirk injured?
And it's Harris off the drive. Lays it up and
I
Harris
play
has
good
got his
defense
second
too,
bucket of the game to
man.
go.
How many times have we seen him do that? Just batter a defense with his ability to explode to the basket.
Mr. Moves passes to Harden. Here's Mr. Moves, guarded by Wright. Howard with his screen on Harris. Back to Howard. 6 to shoot. The dish to Jones. Passes it to Mr. Moves. From about 16. Goes back up. And a foul.
Oh, come on.
Shot got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2.
So now I'm doing a hack of Dwight, right?
You
Going
allow them to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, I think you got to foul them, and free throws are better than a layup.
Well, this game is fake. Dwight Howard made 2 free throws in a row.
First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in.
I think we just made 2K history. The first time in 2K history where we see a Dwight Howard in a 2K game
Soft touch off the glass. Harris has got 6 points.
make 2 free throws in a row.
Here's Mr. Moves. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Utah.
Come on.
To the paint. Here's Jones.
Okay. Knock these down, Jones.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Guys, they're really passing the ball well here in the first half.
Something else.
Hey,
they've been
Dwight
able
Howard's
do
going to
so
the
far
bench. Coach
tonight is
Kufis
earn
is
those
coming
tough
in.
points in the paint.
Kufis checked in for Dwight Howard. Tyson Chandler is checked in for the Mavericks. And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Kevin, I had a chance to talk to head coach Rick Carlisle. He knows they've struggled to get a win against this team. 0-2 so far this season. And he said, they're really a difficult team to defend. They have guys who can flat out score. So we've just got to individually and collectively embrace
Oh, come on. That was not a foul.
Kevin, let's see if they've got what it takes.
Thanks, Doris, and pretty prudent approach, I think, guys, considering the offensive explosiveness they have to contend with.
Definitely, Kevin. You have to have a very specific plan of attack when you play against a club like this one.
And even then, guys, adjustments need to be made at some point, and that's guaranteed. I mean, it's always a chess match against this team.
For the
Okay,
Rockets,
Harden's going to the bench too.
checked in for Jones.
Now we got Wayne Ellington coming in at shooting guard.
And Ellington is subbed in for James Harden. Al Farouk Aminu, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Gary Neal comes in for Monte Ellis. Here's Mr. Moves, the 15-footer. Good.
There you go. We'll take that.
Moves got his third basket of the night.
Well, they've settled into their offense very quickly here today.
Yeah, they're zoned in, making the most out of their possessions here.
And it's Harris off the drive. And he gets the bucket.
What do you mean allow me to score? I pressed triangle, but it didn't register.
Setting himself up to be their go-to guy today.
To the middle. It's tipped. And
That was
stolen
not my
by
fault. He
Parsons.
should have gotten that. He could have easily gotten that, but he
Harris
didn't.
outside. Takes it from 10. Got a piece of it. Houston leading by 5. Here's Mr. Moves.
Time to test out my jump shot.
And a miss there on
Okay, I
the
guess
dribble.
it's not that
For
great
Dallas,
now.
they've
I don't
gotten
know.
5 of
My
10
3-point
shots
jump shot's like an
in
81.
this game so
It's
far.
like 81 or something like that.
50%
So
mark. There's 53 seconds left here in the first quarter. And he gets
look at
it
this. I'm losing points left and right
Neal's got his first points of the night.
because
They've got to continue to put pressure
apparently
on
their
the
point guard is a
defense by
friggin'
pulling
mind
inside.
reader or
That's
something.
what's really working for them.
And when you're doing the job they are inside, it takes pressure off the perimeter guys.
Kufis inside, covered by Parsons. The Rockets shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game. Well, free throw drops for Kufis. And the Mavericks making a change here. Felton's checked in.
Raymond Felton, huh?
Kufis drops them both.
Again, looking down on my laptop, make sure we got everything's good going.
Kicks to Neal. Chandler is screen. Neal's shot is off.
And they forced the miss with that good defensive rotation. They're playing well together as a unit.
Mr. Moves passes to Ellington. To the wing on the left. Here's Mr. Moves. The Rockets with another miss.
How am I? Yo! Apparently,
Here's
upping my jump shot makes my jump shot worse somehow. I don't know.
Feeds to Neal. From half court, shot is off. And now the second quarter just getting set to start. And looking at what we've seen from Houston, what do you guys think?
And I thought the key in that first quarter was the offensive aggressiveness. They attacked the rim and got to the foul line.
And I sense they're really feeling good about playing at home, taking advantage of the home court.
Terrence Jones is down low with Howard. Then it's Harden, and there's Mr. Moves. And it's Daniels in at the shooting guard. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Rockets. Here's Mr. Moves. Five to shoot.
That's not my turnover. He could have easily got that, but he
Here's
didn't.
Neal. Outside, Felton. Off target at the rim.
The game's cost me so many.
Here's Mr. Moves. He's got 7, and that one's good.
Play taking it to the rim against the big man.
Tell you what, I love that fearless attitude.
Outside, Felton. Wright sets a screen for Felton. There's a good screen.
Oh, look at this!
Great use
2
of
illegal
create room
screens
for
in
the
a row.
jumper. Felton's got his first points in the game.
I am losing so many points. I don't understand what's going on here. Ah. Oh my God. Are you serious? I get benched and this happens.
Harris outside.
I feel like I'm LeBron or anything. Like when,
Left in the first half.
like when I'm on the bench, I can't. My team can't function right.
Here's Mr. Moves. 9 points in the game so far. And Clark, we saw a very animated huddle that last break, and I'm sure the coach wanted something specific ethic from his team.
Well, Kevin, this is certainly a key moment for the squad, and he's looking for players to lock into the new game plan and carry it out the rest of the way. That's what he's trying to get across.
All right.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Doris Burke. Hey, Doris.
Hey, Kevin, Mr. Moves in that last game against the Jazz played some good basketball. He picked up 12 points, and he was just about on target from everywhere, hitting from deep as well as
Give me the
shooting his
ball.
free throws. This outing just the latest from him in what has been an incredible display of basketball.
All right, Doris. Well, guys, coming off a performance like that has got to have him supremely confident right now.
Well, that
Oh,
never
my
seems
God.
to be a problem for him, but you're right, Kevin. He has to be feeling at the top of his game.
I get double teamed, but then my teammate misses.
Prepared to play well and works out that way.
Ah.
It does add another level of confidence to your
We were
next
doing
game.
so well early on, though.
13. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure. Guys, he shot a very good percentage today, and they've needed it.
And here is Ellis. 35
I get
points
benched.
in the last game against Detroit. And that
Well, Tyson.
Can you believe that? I get benched and they went on like a 1,000 to
All right,
nothing
everyone rise
run.
up here. If we're gonna send these fans home happy, we've got to go.
Okay, so he's pretty saw that most of the stuff that's on here. Obviously, yeah, he's not gonna post up.
here's who
Post
Rick
up because he's
Carlisle starting the
a point
second
guard. Actually, there are
Parsons
point guards
out
that do have
there,
post
right.
moves. Kyrie Irving has a
Then there's
post
Harris.
move,
Then it's Ellis, and it's Chandler in at the small forward.
but then again, he's been known to be a scorer.
And it's Ellis penetrating, and it goes as the
Naked
official
and
calls the
one. What are you
foul.
doing,
Got it.
Harden?
Shoot one more at the free throw line.
He's one of the best in the league at that. Even with just a tiny sliver, he always seems to find a way to get it up and in.
Here's Mr. Moves. Howard, the pass to Mr. Moves. And the basket good. Mr. Moves got 13.
Well, every once in a while, he'll show us some pretty good moves around the hoop.
Mavericks leading by 12. And it's Harris off the drive.
Get that out.
Passes to Ellis. Harris outside. Lock at 6. Over Howard. Harris missing again.
That was not pretty there. You
We
gotta make
needed
that
him to
one.
miss there.
That's not his range.
Here's Mr. Moves.
Oh my God!
He's got a chance for one more.
Oh!
It goes on Chandler Parsons. Rocket.
Oh! Oh my God! Hold on. Devin Harris, Chandler Parsons. Oh my God, that was disgusting.
They're kind of shooting about 76%.
And they've made progress in that department from last season going into this one, guys. I mean, the numbers have improved.
So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contest. Right there. Dallas shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
Yeah, ball on the line, Harris. Hair ass.
And he's good on the second. And with a little over a minute
Okay.
gone, the second half is underway. Here's Mr. Moves, guarded by Harris. No good for Mr. Moves.
You serious?
Dallas leading by 10. The drive by Ellis. That one goes. Count it. Ellis has got 11 points.
Yeah, beautiful drive there, going right around the bigger man.
Now let's take a moment to see the teams that lead the league in field goal percentage. The Rockets number 1. 5th, the Mavericks.
Two teams here shooting the ball so well, and neither one ever hesitates to pull the trigger. I mean, this is a great matchup.
And so it's Houston with it. To the paint. Here's Jones. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Jones. See, this is what I mean. My team.
Tonight.
I'm the only one that's actually doing my team any good.
Kicks it out to Ellis. The shot by Chandler, wide open.
Oh
Good,
my
and the assist
God.
goes to Ellis. Chandler's got his second
This
basket
game just
tonight.
feels rigged,
It's trailed
if
by
you
15.
ask me.
Ariza outside. Launches it.
Reason, what are you?
That's good.
I was gonna say,
Respond to a three-pointer with a
what are you
quick
fake
three
passing?
to
You
go.
were wide
Yeah,
open. Shoot it.
Great back and forth sequence right there.
Now here is Harris. He's got 11. And Parsons kicks to Harris. Rebound by Mr. Moves. Rockets have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. It's Harden with the drive. Sinks the 15-footer.
Very well done. He is a confident, dynamic scorer.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. On the wing, Chandler. Ariza covering. And
Our ball.
As the Rockets gain possession.
All right, guys, we can still do this.
Season and a chance here to recap where all the teams in the West sit in the standings. Taking a look at Houston, they're sitting pretty.
Because if we lose this, the Thunder is taking the #1
And of course,
seed.
there's the Mavericks, just way behind.
You know, checking out the Rockets, they're not just a pleasant surprise this year, Steve. They're a huge surprise.
Yeah, I don't know anybody who picks them
There we go.
this kind of noise from the beginning of the year. They've had a phenomenal run.
That's really told the story today, guys. I mean, throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and then
Oh,
finish.
what?
Yeah, Clark, they've been more active and more physical down low, and I think that's been the difference.
Rockets on defense, 8-point game. Wright sets a screen for Parsons.
Oh, that was a
Good three.
foul.
It's
I got
rebounded
knocked.
by
I got
Houston.
knocked to the floor
This time the
though.
numbers in Dallas where they beat the Mavericks.
Yeah, and in that victory, they got huge contributions from their bench, and I thought their depth was really the major factor in that game.
Harden gets to Ariza. Here's Mr. Moves. And again, the Rockets good for 2.
Boy, they are
All right,
passing the
we
ball
brought
very
the.
crisply right now.
All right, we just brought it within 6. I think we're on a 9-0 run because I think we were down 45-30.
Now here's Felton. Defense is right there. Chandler is screen. Outside Felton. 6 to shoot. Fires from the line. Chandler.
He made that?
Chandler's got 7 points. Kuvas checked in for Houston. Ellington comes in for Trevor Ariza. Tyson Chandler is checked in for Dallas. Aminu comes in for Wilson Chandler.
Oh, that is wide open. I had to hit that.
5 on the bucket for Mr. Moves.
5-point
You've got to
game.
like the focus that they're showing here in the second half. I see a lot more effort as well. I mean, it's amazing when you lock in mentally and bring some energy and intensity, things can pick up in a positive way for you.
Now here's Ellington after the miss from Raymond Felton. Ellington kicks to Howard. Puts it up from 7. That one off the back iron.
That's
and out.
why I said pass it back out.
That one being that close to the hoop.
Parsons
Up here would be
sets a
great.
screen for Felton. Chandler up top. He's guarded by Howard. And stolen by Ellington. Here's Mr. Moves. And he goes in for the
All right.
Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal.
All right, there we go.
Active feet on the fast break.
And Clark
We brought it
Powell
within
on top.
3. We brought it within
It's
3.
too close of a game to be giving the ball
Yeah,
away
we are.
and then
Yeah, we're staying at the
failing to get
#1
back in
seed spot. I
transition.
don't.
Felton. And it's going to be 2 free throws.
That was a foul.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown.
Yeah, ball don't lie.
Guys, I really like how they've driven the ball to the basket in this game. I mean, they've been very aggressive with it.
And then look at the points in the paint because they're really winning that battle tonight.
The Rockets making
There
a
we
switch
go.
here. Salmons is checked in.
All right.
Rockets have gone a perfect.
All right, Ellington, knock these down, man.
7-9 Tonight. First free throw is good.
I want this.
So he hits 1 of 2.
Oh, well, it's a
The
2-point
Mavericks
game
lead.
now.
Here's Neal. Outside for Felton.
What do you mean leave assignment? Y'all just switched me to a guy that was like a mile away.
Here's the floater. Parsons' shot is off. Houston's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Here's Mr. Moves.
I gotta hit this.
He nails it.
Tied game. Let's go.
Mr. Moves
We were
got
down
14
by
points now in the second
15
half.
at the half.
Road back hasn't been an easy
Let's
one.
go.
They've managed to climb all the way out of the hole and tie this game.
I have to say, pretty
I'm
remarkable.
pretty sure we're on a
Steve. At one point, I
on a
thought they were done.
15-2 run right now.
Here's Neal, averaging 9
Because I
points
remember
per
we were
game.
down 45 to
Now
30.
Chandler inside. And it's good.
Why would you give him and one?
They're straying away from the three-point game here in the second half. And, that's fine as long as they're on the lead and they're getting good shots.
Bang.
They've decided not to
No.
play nearly as many three-pointers in this half.
Here's Felton. And he doesn't get to the rim.
Okay, we're down by 2.
Now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
This was such a pretty pass, Kevin. Beautiful assist, and of course it turned into the easy basket. But just a gorgeous play there.
Mr. Moves, he's in at the point. Ariza the 3 and Jones the 4. Salmon's out there with Costa Cooper. So that's who's on the floor.
Tied
for the
game.
Rockets.
You guys, after trailing for such a long time, they have to be feeling good about tying this game up.
And it could not have come too soon. Fourth quarter with momentum now in their favor.
Harris misses. Rockets shooting 43% from the floor. Ariza goes
Oh
in.
my God,
There's
Ariza.
guys
I'll take that.
O'Reilly
We'll
defense.
take that.
Just watching him go
All right, and just
right
like that,
by.
we take the lead.
Might be seeing which team
We take a
is ready to
2-point
take
lead.
control of this game.
Yeah, that's a dunk that could absolutely get them going. I agree, Clark.
We finally turned things around after my teammates
And there's the
teammates go down when the game went from a close game to my team being down big. Because I went to the bench.
Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there, but couldn't get it to go. Houston in the lead. Mr. Moves passes to Kufis.
You're
That's the
open.
3-5.
Hit that, Salmon. There we go.
Salmons is good for 3.
5-point lead. There we go. Finally.
It's really been tight and far superior.
We made a
in the
comeback,
past.
and
Agreed. I mean,
and now we have a 5-point lead.
getting a lot of baskets off
All right.
assists, so the
It's
offense-
still not over. They can still come back.
Dishes to Ellis.
I'm down
Back to
5.
Harris. He kicks to Aminu. Dallas, no good that time either.
You got to be careful, though. There's a real balancing act. You can't let your ego try to run your offense. You can see he really wanted
Bang.
to answer that made free with one of his own. Not the best decision. He has really
8-point
punished
lead.
these
Let's go.
defenders today. No matter who's been on him, he's been giving them medicine.
They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense is
They got tempo. Gotta get going. The Rockets making a switch here. Harden's checked in. Doris Burke has him.
Okay.
Outshot from the perimeter. He told them, we've got to close out faster on the outside shooters. These threes are killing us. Kevin, can they tighten their D?
Thanks, Doris. Now here's Chandler. Looking to end the run. That's good.
That's demoralizing. They needed to stop there, and instead they give up 3 points on an open look.
Houston leading by 5.
Okay.
Here's Mr. Moves. Right with the double team. Mr. Moves passes to Harden. To the inside. Harden is
Let's go.
and he throws it down. Like some serious agility coming out of the backcourt.
You know, that bucket might count for a little more than 2 points when he finishes with that kind of flourish.
Yeah, against a D that was already reeling a little bit. That was like a body blow. Boy, nice
All right,
work.
still not
inside.
over.
Tough to get that shot over a big defender like that.
No, that takes skill and creativity, Steve.
Gotta keep the
Particularly
foot on
on
the pedal.
release to
Hit
make
that,
sure he
Harden.
doesn't get a hand on it.
And another shot. A
Okay,
nice shot
Kufis
by
got the
Kufis.
offensive board.
And the Rockets lead by 7.
Offensively, guys, it seems like they've turned a corner.
Yeah, much better half since they changed baskets. I mean, they're looking very strong and confident.
And it's Harris off the drive. Right side. Right side.
Good game for Harris. 13 points. He's
Okay.
contributed 3 points from the line, too.
Yeah, those are always easy points. You know, when you can get to the line and knock them down. But sometimes that's
Aminu
the
went to the
difference
bench.
in the game, Clark.
Chandler Parsons, he's checked in for Al Farouk Aminu.
Boy, their struggles at the line this half really starting to haunt them. just cannot afford to
Bang.
miss free throws. It's like skipping breakfast. At some point in time, it's going to come back to hurt you. Defensively, guys, they just don't
8-point
seem to
lead.
be
Let's
putting
go.
the same kind of effort as
We
they
were
in
down
the
by
first half of the
15,
game.
guys. Oh my God, this game looked like it was about to.
Gives to Ellis.
This game looked like it was going bad fast. Oh God.
Dunking it hard with one hand. No challenge from the defense there. Clark could have put that one through any way he wanted.
And I love the choice there, partner, going hard to the hoop for that throwdown.
Yeah, that's invisible defense leading to a very visible finish. So nice to have a guy like that who can take charge at any time.
Yeah, so many of his passes, Steve, have led directly to baskets.
Now here is Harris, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Devin Harris.
Charging
That is his
foul.
first foul of the game.
What a great play to sacrifice his body and take the hit.
Yeah, I thought that was excellent awareness and anticipation to beat him to the spot there.
They can take their time on this possession.
You know, guys, that wouldn't be a bad idea. I mean, it gives themselves a little break, too.
Catch their breath. You're
Yep.
right. And the basket by Harden.
Okay, 10-point lead. I'm pretty sure that might have capped off the win.
Working it inside, dominating in the paint, hitting shots at will.
Well, 4 of their last 5 baskets, guys, have been of exactly that variety.
And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth quarter of this one. On the wing, Ellis. Ellis, left side. Back to Chandler. Harris kicks to Ellis. Shot clock at 6. Ellis draws it up. Fires from the line. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Ellis has got 4 this quarter.
Clearly, he's shaking off that cold shooting performance of the first half.
A minute 20 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Ariza passes to Mr. Moves. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Mr. Moves got 36.
And at this point, just
go.
running through the paces, going through the motions, as it appears, it'll be a nice win here for Houston.
But they simply ran him off the court.
It was all about the transition game. Fast break points, the difference.
And so taking a look at their season record, this will be win number 31 on the year.
You know, this is the 3rd consecutive matchup for them against these guys in the season series. It just seems to be a really good matchup for them.
Yeah, it does. And there's one more game to play in this season series, and barring any major changes to their team, I think the sweep
Bang.
will be in order.
Well, you look back at this one, and what an amazing performance this has been for Mr. Moves. Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do anything, really, to stop him. All game long, guys, he's been getting it done. Really doing a nice job rebounding.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, they've had a major advantage on the glass, dominating that stat.
Ariza outside. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Mr. Moves. He's guarded by Ellis. Chandler comes with a double team. Ariza has
Bang.
the open look.
And now I have a double-double.
Well, this is going to seal the deal. They've really exploded here to the finish line.
You know, once they sniffed out that blood in the water, the killer instinct came right out.
So we see the right.
Well, first off,
The top scorer was Monte Ellis with 15 points. Oh my God.
We were firing on all cylinders tonight, baby.
Yeah, man, nothing like getting mine when a team gets theirs.
Food tastes a little better.
Hey, them checks gonna look a little bigger.
Now we're celebrating or what?
If you don't mind chilling with a young fella like me.
Let's do it.
Okay, that's cool.